So, recently I just saw a post of Sylvester Stallone talking about uh, his new book that he finished, you know, that's called The Steps, if I'm not mistaken. But I started thinking about my script, my book, which is the same as amount. But the thing is, I noticed, because I've always tried to be versatile and more quicker. These things end up getting digitized anyway, so I saw why he sticks to the format of writing which is what I do. I do the same thing, but I found ways to speed my steps by cutting out a lot of excess unproductive movements. For example, like in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, I hate to mention this because he's not popular these days, but the movie with Will Smith, where he plays in The Pursuit of Happiness, right? The guy discovers that by not getting up by not hanging up the phone completely, he saved a couple of steps, and made more calls happen. So, and then these little things gravitate tantamount, and so similarly, I did the same in not writing on a piece of paper, but writing in digital format because I'm one who travels. I don't have a place, to keep materials in a safe place, so I'm always on the go. And I found that, my ideas, while keeping up with reality, I can transfer that process of me sitting down and writing on a piece of paper. I found that I can transfer that process much quicker if I just digitize it. Because, like I said, once you finish your manuscript or your novel, whatever it is, on piece of paper, which is still a good practice, I don't knock him for doing that. But once it's done, eventually the whole thing is gonna get digitized anyway. To be passed around through publishing and stuff like that. So, me speeding up the process by just going straight to the digitized format, I just find it more useful and more practical because I'm always on the go. But everybody has their ways, I'm not knocking him, but check this out. This is my manuscript, it's a lot. I'm done with it. Not like Sly, where he could show you physical papers, but I already put it in the whole thing in my Word, my Word thing. You see, it's already saved. So now, because you're gonna eventually send this to publishing house, right? I just go and beat them by sending them my Word, and that's it. Also, what I wanted to say, right, adding on to what I said about the Microsoft Word and what I added in there, the practicing of the writing never stops. Like, I got a notebook, but the thing is, my ideas are so fast, I gotta keep up in actual time, and so I carry a notebook, like a small, little notebook, and then I start writing my thoughts down. But the actual writing of the story or what goes on in the novel or how I see it, that is, I digitize it real quick, because I find it more practical, But like I said, I still write, like I said, I keep up with my thoughts, and I write in cursive and it's sloppy, so sometimes, you might not even understand what I'm saying, and that's how I come up with a lot of freestyles as well. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. That's that. What of that.